not empty. A Reddit user named Marco recently moved into a small wooden house in a quiet, remote village in northern Italy. Having spent most of his life in a bustling city, he was eager to enjoy the peace and solitude. At first, everything was exactly as he had hoped: the calm, the quiet, the sense of being away from it all. But after a few weeks, things started to change. Strange noises began echoing from the attic at night. Marco described hearing creaking floorboards, soft thumps, and sometimes the unmistakable sound of something being dragged across the floor. Growing more unsettled, he started recording his phone whenever the noises appeared. Eventually, he managed to capture something truly chilling. One night, as the sounds moved directly above him, he scanned the ceiling, trying to make sense of what was happening. Summoning all his courage, he finally decided to check the attic. Peering into the small, dark space, he saw nothing. But that's when it happened. Behind him, hangers began rattling violently. He spun around just in time to see a chair get knocked over. The sudden movement sent him scrambling down the ladder in a panic. Since that night, Marco has been staying with a friend, too terrified to return to the house. Night shift. Over on TikTok, a man named Daniel Delando shared a video about something unsettling that happened while he was working the graveyard shift at a hospital. Most nights are quiet and routine for him, but not this one. According to Daniel, he was in the middle of delivering medication when he suddenly got that gut feeling that he wasn't as alone as he thought.
This door keeps on opening and closing. Like, there's nobody here. I'm not doing the sensor, but it keeps on opening and closing. And I'm alone. I'm alone.
In the video, Daniel turns his camera toward a set of motion-activated hospital doors. These doors are designed to open only when someone approaches them. The problem? The hallway in front of them is completely empty. Even so, the doors keep sliding open and closing again, over and over, as if something unseen is pacing just out of frame. And if you've ever been alone in a hospital late at night, you already know how unsettling that is. The building is quiet, sterile, and every little sound echoes. Watching doors respond to nothing would be enough to make anyone uneasy. Of course, there are logical explanations to consider first. A faulty sensor, changes in temperature, airflow, reflections, or even something small moving near the detector that the camera doesn't pick up. Hospitals depend on these systems non-stop, and when a sensor malfunctions, it can easily cause this kind of repetitive behavior. But if the sensors were working properly and nothing was interfering with them, then it raises a much creepier possibility that maybe Daniel wasn't alone after all. Something triggering the doors the same way a person would, without ever showing itself on camera. So, what do you think? A simple technical glitch or something unseen deliberately setting them off? Drop your theories in the comments. Unseen guest. This video was recorded on a home security camera on December 3rd, 2021, and later posted to a TikTok account called NeatNVJ. The footage shows a girl sitting on a couch during what looks like a small family gathering, Decorations are up, music plays faintly in the background, and everything feels normal, at first. Out of nowhere, a cup suddenly shoots into the air and slams onto the floor. The girl instantly reacts, snapping her head around as her body language shifts from calm to alert. She stands up and quickly leaves the room. As she walks away, the balloon behind her begins to move strangely, drifting as if something unseen just passed through. What makes this moment so unsettling is that no one else reacts. No voices, no footsteps, no one entering the room. While it could be a setup or a simple accident masked by loud music, the way the cup appears to lift before being thrown, combined with the balloon's movement, leaves many people wondering if something invisible was moving through the party. What do you think? Staged, coincidence, or something unseen? Stillness. A woman named Hannah Berlin uploaded a video to TikTok in November 2025, and it shows her walking through her mother's workplace when she stumbles onto something unsettling. It's not clear why she's there. Maybe she's helping close up for the night, or grabbing something her mom forgot. Either way, the clip doesn't waste time. It's brief, straightforward, and turns creepy fast. As Hannah moves through the room like she's searching for something, she notices something directly ahead of her and instantly freezes. A doll positioned nearby suddenly moves on its own. Hannah doesn't hesitate. She immediately turns and runs, panicking as the video cuts off. Could it be staged? Possibly. Someone just out of frame could have easily nudged the doll at the perfect moment. But if she truly was alone in her mom's workplace, then a doll moving like that taps straight into classic haunting territory. The kind of moment that's simple, subtle, and deeply unsettling. And let's be honest, if you have dolls in your house right now, this is probably not the clip you want to remember when the lights go out. So, what do you think? Someone messing with her? Or something genuinely paranormal? White dress. A boy is casually filming the mountains when something suddenly appears in the footage. Something so strange and unsettling that anyone who saw it would likely freeze in fear. There's no warning, no build-up, just a sudden eerie presence that doesn't belong. When he zooms in on the scene, a girl comes into focus. She has long hair, a terrifyingly pale face, and moves in an unnatural floating way. She's wearing a white dress, and even though it looks like daytime around her, there's something completely otherworldly about her presence, making the moment feel deeply haunting. If this gave you chills, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more terrifying encounters.